Hey, it's Justin and welcome back to Off the Line. Today we're going to be making a classic with a twist. We're going to be making Cuban sandwiches, but instead of the normal roasted pork, we're going to be doing a jerked pork chop. So you can bust out these Cubans in about an hour instead of having to take 6-7 hours to roast the pork. Stick around, it's going to be delicious. So we're going to start by making a quick jerk marinade for the pork. The base of it is going to be this Jamaican jerk. It has all the nice warm spices that you want. We're going to take a whole bunch of green onions, a half of a jalapeno, save the other half for pickles later, juice of 1 lime, a couple cloves of garlic, some apple cider vinegar. You could also use red wine vinegar. And really, this is kind of like dealer's choice. That's a base for your marinade. You could add cilantro, you could add Scotch bonnet or habanero peppers for more heat if you want. But that's what we're doing this time. Hit it with about a half cup of brown sugar, salt, and the Jamaican jerk. We go pretty heavy on this. We'll say 4 tablespoons. So we've just got these pretty cheap sirloin chops. You can use whatever kind of pork chop you want, really. If you want to use loin or a tenderloin, it will all work. It's going to be seared super hot and sliced really thin, so you don't have to spend a ton of money on this. We're going to reserve just about 1/4 cup of that jerk seasoning or that jerk rub for a mustard that we're going to make for these sandwiches, and then pour the rest onto these pork chops. Make sure it's hitting everywhere. And you could do this, 30 minutes up to overnight. It's just gonna get better and better. So we're gonna set these aside. We're gonna get going on some pickles. So now we're gonna make some pickles for the Cuban. I've got an English cucumber that we're gonna slice real thin, garlic, jalapeno, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of turmeric, and mustard seeds. We're gonna bring that up to a boil, pour it over the sliced cucumbers, shock it with ice, and you will have pickles, or Aaron, as you call them, Quickles. Half teaspoon of turmeric. The other half of the jalapeno. Tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of brown sugar. So we've got this English cucumber. We're gonna slice it up, pour that pickling liquid that's boiling now over it, and then we're gonna shock it with ice. All right, so we're gonna take this pickling liquid, nice and hot, pour it over these cukes, let it sit for just a minute, and then we're gonna shock her with ice. Obviously, you can do this a day or a week or a month in advance. We're just gonna whip up some jerk mustard here. You can make the mustard from scratch if you want, it's pretty simple, but for today, we're just gonna use a brown mustard and mix it with that 1/4 cup of jerk rub that we have left over. I'm gonna go about a 1/2 cup mustard, 1/4 cup of jerk rub. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Jerk mustard. So I tried this mustard and I decided it needs a little bit more jerkiness to it. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of the Jamaican Jerk rub right in the mustard as well. Now we're gonna hit these pork chops on this nice hot grill pan. You can also obviously just do it on your grill, but for the sake of filming, we're doing it on a grill pan. Just got a couple cups of ice here. We're gonna shock these pickles, keep them nice and crispy. Cool them down really quickly. That's a great way too to do green beans if you want to serve green beans cold, or if you're pickling veggies for your Bloody Marys. And those will be ready to rock in just a couple minutes. Got this nice sliced ham here. We're just gonna heat it up on the grill. Then we'll take it off, assemble our sandwiches, and then we're gonna put the sandwiches themselves back on the grill, smash them, grill them, and enjoy. So we're gonna hit each side of these little hoagie rolls with some of that jerk mustard. Gonna take our pork chop, slice it up. Can you see that? Put that down. A little bit of grilled ham down. Oh, these are gonna be tasty. Grilled ham. Swiss cheese. Pickles, oh my gosh, those pickles look awesome. We're gonna go top bun, and then we're gonna take another saute pan. So we're gonna throw this down right on the grill. Gonna take another saute pan, just give it a little press. All right, that cheese is starting to melt. We're just gonna give this guy a little flip and do the same on the bottom. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging out this week. All that's left to do is try this bad boy. Here we go. That, my friends, does not suck. Give this a shot. Take us in your post. Show me your jerk sandwich. I'll see you all next time.